During the lockdown, I've been making a little record player as a project just to keep me out of mischief, and I thought you might like to see what I've done. So it's all made from junk materials, and the cone for the arm is of course a coffee cup. And you can probably see I've attached a needle, which is in fact a hand sewing needle, which I've just cropped a little bit shorter, and put that into a connector, mechanical electrical connector, just so that I can change the needle at any time on the assembly. And of course there's a diaphragm here, and that copper rod joined to the needle is on the center of the cone of the coffee cup. Okay, let me just give you a little demo and then hopefully it'll all become obvious. So I've got a motor gearbox run from a little battery supply. The sound, of course, is very lo-fi. That's the opposite of hi-fi. But hopefully you recognise the tune. Okay, so I'll just explain a little bit more. Around here I've got a battery pack through a switch over to an emitter follower here, where I can vary the voltage on the base of the power transistor, and the emitter follower allows me to change the speed of the motor gearbox. And instead of having a full turntable, I've used a couple of mechano pieces to clamp onto the record. So there we have the record, and I'm using two of these mechano pieces to clamp the record in position. So that goes onto there. The mechano wheel clamps down onto the record. And then on the other end of this arm, I've got some solder just as a counterbalance, just so I can take some of the weight off the needle. So I'll just give you a last little demo. Okay, thanks very much for listening.